This is a continuation of 5.3's lecture notes for Egyptian numbers. Again, you can use that chart that gives you the Egyptian values, or you can look at page 174 of your textbook. Alright, with Egyptian numbers, there are no rules as to how many times you can repeat something. So all you do is go to the hundreds. For if we're going to express 261 as an Egyptian number, the hundreds symbol is a coiled rope. You need two of them, so you draw two of them. You need 60, so we're going to use 6 of the heel bones. And you need 1, 1, so 1 stroke. And you're done. Okay, let's look at number 2. I need 14,523, so I'm going to need one 10,000 symbol, and that would be the R, pointed finger. You need now one value from that highest value all the way to the end, so you need to have at least one value. If there isn't one there, you're going to put a, if there's a 0 here, you wouldn't put a value here. So for the 4,000, we're going to use 4 lotus flowers. Obviously my drawings aren't perfect, but that's okay. You get the idea. We need 5 coiled ropes for 500. You need 2 heel bones for 20 and 3 strokes for 3. So expressing as an Egyptian number is not difficult. Okay, another thing you'll have to do on the test is evaluate it. So here I have an Egyptian number starting with the highest value of polywogs, and that means you're going to need a value, a number, from polywogs down to strokes. If you don't see one, you put a 0. Okay, so I have 3 polywogs, put 3, that's 300,000. I have 2 pointed fingers, that's supposed to be next, so 2. The next symbol is supposed to be a lotus flower. There isn't one, so put a 0 here. The next symbol is supposed to be the coiled ropes, and I have 7, so put a 7. The next symbol should be a heel bone, and there is. I have 1. And the last symbol should be a stroke. There are none, so put 0. Put your commas in every third digit from the right, and this number is 320,710. If you left off the zeros, this number wouldn't be evaluated properly. You would think it would be 3,271, but that's not correct. So you've got to put the zeros wherever there's a missing symbol. The type of problem that's going to be on your test is the type that's just like in the Roman numerals, meaning you're going to have to evaluate a sum or difference. So the first thing you do is record what these values are. That's an astonished man, so that's 1,000,000. And then we have a polywog there, so plus 100,000. This is another way you can evaluate. Then we have a coiled rope, that's 100. And then you have 3 strokes. So that's another way to evaluate a number, is just to write the values down and add them. So 1,000,000, we had 1 polywog, pardon me. We had 0 pointed fingers. You had 0 lotus flowers. You had 1 coiled rope, 0 heel bones, 3 strokes. That was another way. Or you could have just added those values. Minus, and now let's evaluate the next number. The highest value are the pointed fingers, and there's 7 of them. So that's 70,000, plus a coiled rope is 100, plus 4 heel bones is 40. Add that up, or again, start at 7 pointed fingers. Then we'd have 0 lotus flowers. We have 1 coiled rope. We have 4 heel bones and 0 strokes. Do the math. Well, this happens to be a subtraction problem, so when we subtract these numbers, you get 1,029,963. 3. Okay, now we're going to have to convert that back to an Egyptian number. So we just write the symbols. So this is going to be 1 astonished man for the million, 0 pollywogs, 2 pointed fingers, 9 lotus flowers, 9 coiled ropes, 6 heel bones, and 3 strokes.